Okay, this is review for lesson 6-1, Algebra 2. We're finding square roots of each number. Problem number 10 is pretty straightforward. You just use your calculator, square root of 225, it's going to be 25. Problem number 12, you can't take the square root of a negative number, so there's no real roots, they're imaginary roots. Okay. Cube root, we have 14 equals negative 64. Okay, cube root of negative 64. So on your calculator, open parentheses and just put in negative 64, close parentheses, and then you do the up arrow, and then open parentheses again, 1 divided by 3, close parentheses, enter, and it's negative 4. Okay, because raising something to the 1/3 power is the same thing as taking the cube root of it. Right, same way you could take a square root of something. Let's say we got 16 raised to the 1 divided by 2 power is equal to 4, which of course is the same thing as saying square root of 16. Okay, so cube roots, square roots, any root, you can just raise it to that fractional power. Number 16, and we can take a cube root of a negative number. You can't take the square root of it, you can take the cube root of it. Any odd power, you can take that root of a negative number. Okay. Number 16, we have 27 over 216, again, it's negative. You just bring the negative out front, and then we can take the cube root of 27. Didn't have to put that in parentheses, but that's why I have to put that 1/3 in the parentheses. Always do that. And I got 3. Well, let me just show you works with a negative 27. So we got negative 3 over, take the cube root of 216. So you got negative 3 over 6. And then that simplifies to negative 1 over 2. Okay? And you can test that out. Negative 216. Oh, sorry. 27 divided by 216. Raise that to the 1 by 3 power. And it equals to negative 0.5, which 1 divided by 2 is equal to 0.5. So yeah. Alright. Let's look at number 20. I'm going to take the 4th root of 0.0081 raised to the 1 divided by 4 power is equal to 0.3. Okay. 22 and 24 are pretty straightforward. Again, just use your calculator. Like we got the negative out front here. Negative 64 raised to the 1 divided by 3. 1 divided by 3. Negative 4. Okay, let's look at problem number 28. We have the 4th root of x to the 20th times y to the 28th. When you are taking the root of an exponent, you just divide each exponent by the root. So you divide 20 by 4 and 28 by 4. So 20 divided by 4 equals 5, so that'll be x to the 5th. 28 divided by 4 equals 7. So it'll be x to the 5th times x to the 7th. Alright, and then we can look at this problem here, number 30, on the roots. When you have a word problem, all you gotta do is substitute the right variable, because like it says, the formula a equals 10 times the square root of r, looking for the raw score after the score is adjusted. The thing to know about word problems is they will try to use a letter that represents the first word, the initial of what you're looking for. So a goes for adjusted, r goes for raw score. So they give us the raw score they give us the adjusted score of 70, because that's what you need the adjusted score to be. So we've got to find r. And so if we've got a equals 10 and the square root of a equals 10 times square root of r. Okay, so the next step would be we put in we've got 70 equals 10 square root of r. Right, just substituting in there. And then you can divide both sides by 10. So we got 7 equals square root of r. And then square both sides. So that'll give us 49 equals r. And so we know r is equal to 49.